Do you know what is one of the most important characteristics for predators in the wild? Well, besides speed and overall strength, it's the bite force that makes all the difference. How hard you can bite and hold on to prey determines whether you are a successful hunter or not. But it's a misconception that only predators need to have a strong bite, because there are several herbivores with immensely strong jaws too. With that in mind, let's get started with today's video, where we show you 15 animals with the strongest bite force. Number 15. Gray wolf. Gray wolves, being the largest of all wild dog species, pack a lot of power with their enormous bite force of around 400 psi. These wolves have a mouthful of large teeth consisting of 12 incisors, 4 canines, 16 premolars, and 10 molars. This is the reason when wolves attack as a pack, even large bison, caribou, and moose do not stand much of a chance. Their immense bite force can not only cut through meat, but can also crush bones and sever the spine of their prey. Although not as effective when hunting alone, their bite is still strong enough to kill hares, birds, etc. Number 14. Black piranha. The black piranhas are some of the most dangerous fish, and that's mainly because of their bite force and hunting style. Their jaws can deliver bites at forces of around 460 psi. The immense strength allows black piranhas to not only target aquatic animals, but also kill storks trapped in ponds and eat them quickly without any issues. You must be wondering how come these piranhas destroy animals much larger than their size with ease. Well, the answer lies in their 4mm razor-sharp teeth and continuous bite. Most of their hunts are successful because their prey can neither escape nor fight back when scores of piranhas armed with the deadly teeth attack together. Number 13. Lion. The lion's bite force is only around 650 psi, which is quite moderate when you compare that with other predators. But then we forget that these lions rarely hunt alone. So when 3 to 5 lions attack together, they pack a lot of force to kill even large animals such as zebras, Cape buffaloes, wildebeests, baby hippos, baby rhinos, giraffes, and the list goes on. These lions have a total of 30 teeth, and the canines are strong enough to crush the prey's windpipe. Like other big cats, these jungle kings use the same tactic of suffocating their prey. Number 12. Cougar. When you are thinking of the strongest bites, of course, big cats are great contenders. In the list of big cats, the cougars are not only some of the fastest, but they also have a formidable bite force of more than 700 psi. The cougars, like other big cats, have 4 sharp canines that can pierce the neck of the prey and deliver a strong, deadly bite. Though they weigh only 100 kilos, don't underestimate their strength. They also frequently target deer, birds, raccoons, marmots, and mice. Number 11. Grizzly Bear. Do you know what makes the grizzly bears so dangerous? Well, the answer lies in their huge bite force combined with their dietary habits. Their bite force largely depends on their size, and it usually ranges from 975 to 1200 psi. If these are not enough, then they also have huge 3 to 5 inch straight claws. These animals prey on large deer, moose, berries, fruits, salmon, and more. It has been estimated that some grizzly bears can weigh up to 1,600 pounds and stand 10 to 12 feet tall. The bears are so strong that just 1 or 2 bites on the back of their prey is enough to kill just about anybody. You must be very careful with these giant beasts, as they do attack humans too. Number 10. Alligator snapping turtle. Can you imagine someone having no teeth yet being able to generate immense bite force? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, this is the alligator snapping turtle, and it has a bite force of more than 1000 psi, even though it has no teeth. They can easily crush a whole pineapple and even cut a human finger in half. This turtle looks like a dinosaur because of their spiky shells and primitive faces. These snapping turtles are solitary killers and actively search for prey by staying motionless. Besides the bite strength, they also have a tongue that attracts fish, and it swims right into their mouth. All the snapping turtle must do is lay the trap and wait. Number 9. Bengal Tiger. Well, tigers are not just the largest big cat, but they also have the second highest bite force of any big cat at around 1050 psi. These tigers are known for taking down their prey by its neck and holding on with their strong jaws. Usually, even larger prey animals such as warthogs, cows, buffaloes, deer, etc. have not much to do when attacked by a tiger because of the sharp teeth and strong bite. Adult tigers have 30 teeth in total, with 14 in the lower jaw and 16 in the upper jaw. If these were not enough to kill their helpless prey, remember, the tigers also have incisors that drill holes into their prey efficiently. Well, not just their bite, they also have sharp claws of 10 centimeters that can inflict serious wounds on the prey's body. Number 8. Spotted hyena. Whenever we think of hyenas, usually crude pictures of them eating carrion float in front of our eyes. But in the wild, hyenas are not just scavengers, they are some of the most efficient and vicious predators. A bite force of around 1100 psi is one of the reasons for hyenas being great hunters. They have large jaws that can crush the bones and tear the flesh of large animals. It is again because of their strong bite that they are also efficient scavengers. Not many predators want to risk a bite from those sharp teeth. In many instances, believe it or not, hyenas have snatched away meals from lions, leopards, cheetahs, and even a large pack of African wild dogs. Number 7. Polar bear. Do you know who's the largest land predator on Earth? The answer is the polar bear. They are not just large, but they also have an enormous bite force of 1200 psi. Are you aware of what makes polar bears different from other bears? Well, unlike other bears, polar bears are exclusively meat eaters. Polar bears usually target seals, belugas, narwhals, and walrus pups. All these animals have tough skins and a lot of fatty blubbers. That's why these polar bears are armed with such sharp teeth to feed on their meat. Their usual hunting tactic also needs the use of their large claws. When they are in the mood to hunt, they usually smell their prey from beneath thick ice sheets, and then grab and drag their large prey with their powerful teeth and claws. Usually, 2 or 3 bites and scratches are enough to kill large seals who can weigh up to a ton. Just imagine their power. Number 6. Gorilla. You'd think herbivores don't require that much bite strength, right? But for gorillas, this isn't quite true. They have a whopping bite force of 1300 psi. Fortunately for other animals, they use those strong molars to chew through the bark, roots, nuts, and hard fibers of trees. Not much is known as to why gorillas have such dagger-like canines, because they do not chase and hunt for a meal. Instead, they use it to scare off intruders and display anger and aggression. In their context, most intruders happen to be just other gorillas from other families. The gorillas, despite having such high bite force, are very shy and do not display aggression. They also happen to be much calmer than chimpanzees and rarely attack humans, so you can relax. Number 5. Bull shark. The bull sharks are some of the most dangerous sharks in the world because they have a bite force of around 1350 psi. They have narrow and needle-like teeth that can easily pierce animal meat like several blades. What makes shark jaws so deadly is that their teeth are serrated around the edges. The bull sharks have a total of more than 350 teeth. So when bull sharks attack with their long, sharp-edged teeth and grab fish, dolphins, and seals, then there is little hope left for them. You must be wondering why. Well, just one bite with those jaws is enough to inflict several bloody wounds that can lead to unstoppable bleeding from all sides and subsequent death. Another reason why bull sharks are successful predators is because their prey cannot fight back, as these deadly sharks have very tough skin. Number 4. Jaguar. Jaguar is the big cat with the greatest bite strength. These animals, despite being smaller than lions and tigers, have a staggering bite force of around 1500 psi. There is a probable reason why they have such a high bite force. Unlike other big cats who usually go for the throat, the jaguars instead target the skull. Their bite has enough power to crush the skull bone and even turtle shells. This is why people often say that jaguars have teeth of steel. But wait, there's more. These jaguars routinely target dangerous caimans in their rivers and drag them to death with those powerful jaws. Imagine dragging animals heavier than yourself just by your jaws. What makes jaguars particularly frightening is that they can swim in deep rivers, hunt on land, and even climb trees. So there is no way out for their prey once they are on the hit list. Number 3. Hippopotamus. When we are talking about bite force, of course, the presence of hippos in the list should not be surprising at all. Do you know what makes hippos so dangerous and scary? One is their bad temper, and the other is their huge bite force of nearly 1800 psi. That's much more than almost all predators in the wild, and the highest bite force of all herbivores in the world. The hippos have 1 to 2 feet long tusks. When they lose their cool, they don't mind using it against anyone, irrespective of whether it is a lion, hyena, or even their dreadful neighbor, the crocodiles. There have been instances where hippos have killed crocodiles with just one bite. Number 2. Great white shark. In the deep seas, the great whites have the reputation of being the most fearsome. There are many reasons for it. Not only can these ferocious sharks grow up to 20 feet long and weigh nearly 5,000 pounds, but they also have a huge bite force of 4,000 psi, which is one of the highest of all predators in the world, and only some species of crocodiles can rival it. The shark's mouth is indeed a chamber of horrors for their unlucky prey. They have a whopping 300 serrated, triangular, razor-sharp teeth that seem to be designed to pierce through flesh and rip it apart. Their teeth work both like a knife and a fork, so just one bite is enough to kill fat seals, dolphins, and large fishes, and even crush tortoise shells with ease. Not just that, these great whites also have teeth that rotate and retract. Their hunting tactic is largely influenced by their great sense of smell and good eyesight. So, once they swim towards their prey, there is almost no chance of escape or a fight back. Number 1. Nile Crocodile. In the rivers, Nile crocodiles may not be the largest predator, but they have the strongest bite force in the world, and it can exceed 5,000 psi. These crocodiles are a terror for their prey in Africa. Whether it is wildebeests, zebras, impalas, or even carnivores, the Nile crocodile's bite spares none. They are apex predators and elite hunters. Their mouth is a killing machine for their helpless prey, since it is fitted with 64 to 68 conical teeth, which are strong enough to crush skulls and tortoise shells. With such a high bite force, they can easily drown their prey and break their bones for a quick snack. In case the prey is too large, the Nile crocodiles can work together and do a death roll and shred it into several pieces. What makes these crocodiles so dangerous is that they often attack when their prey is drinking water or crossing rivers. If that isn't scary enough for you, then there is more. The Nile crocodiles also target humans quite frequently because they come across human settlements more frequently. So you better watch out for these strong monsters. As you can see, there are some truly deadly animals with immense bite forces. While not all of these are carnivores, these animals can easily rip apart flesh and break bones. Which of them do you feel is the scariest? Comment down below. In case you are interested in similar videos, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon and turn on all the notifications for regular updates. Have a great day, and we hope to see you soon in another exciting video.